Today, the Benedictine Martyrology recounts the life of Saint Willibald, Bishop of Eichstätt in Bavaria, who was the son of the English prince Saint Richard and born in the year 704 AD. At the age of 3, he was seized with a sickness that threatened his life. When natural remedies proved ineffectual, his parents laid him at the foot of a great cross, which was erected in the public near their house, and vowed to consecrate him to God's service if his life was spared. God accepted the pious offering, and the child was immediately restored to health. At the age of 5 or 6, he was placed under the care of Abbot Willibald in the monastery of Waltham. When he was 17 years of age, about the year 721 AD, he accompanied his father and his elder brother Willibald on a pilgrimage to Rome and to the Holy Land. His father died at Lucca, while he and his brother went on to Rome, where both received the monastic habit. 2 years later, Willibald returned to England, while Willibald set out for the Holy Land in company with 2 noble countrymen. At Emesa in Syria, Willibald was taken by the Saracens for a spy and imprisoned. He was set free through the intervention of a Spanish merchant and continued his pious journey as far as Jerusalem. Having spent 7 years in the east, he returned to Italy and entered Monte Cassino, which had just been restored by Abbot Petronix. During the first year he served as sacristan, and during the second as dean, and for 8 years acted as porter or doorkeeper. Visiting Rome in the company of a Spanish monk in the year 738 AD, he was informed by the Pope that St. Boniface had asked for his assistance in the German missions. Willibald was ordered to proceed northward without returning to Monte Cassino, and was welcomed with great joy by St. Boniface, his cousin, in Thuringia. For several years, he preached the gospel in Franconia and Bavaria. In recognition of his service and virtue, St. Boniface consecrated him bishop and designated Eichstätt as his see in the year 745 AD. In his new station, he labored with renewed zeal, confident that God rewards every effort made in behalf of the salvation of souls. He built a cathedral, invited monks to form his chapter, and led a monastic life with them, and built a double monastery at Heidelheim, the monks being governed by his brother, Willibald, and the nuns by his sister, Walburga. He died at Eichstätt in the year 786 AD, and was buried in the cathedral. Pope Leo VII canonized him in the year 938 AD. Saint Willibald, Child Oblate, pray for us.